SEETHING. Queen made important decision to cut all ties with Meghan and Harry over royal future plan. The Queen is set to face a Commonwealth rebellion following tensions with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, with some of the Commonwealth realms likely to be questioning their future, claimed royal historian Carolyn Harris. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William's tour of the Caribbean has been met with a fierce anti-colonial sentiment from protesters in Jamaica. Upon the Cambridge's arrival into the country on Tuesday, there was a demonstration outside the British High Commission, where protesters called for an apology and reparations for the transatlantic slave trade. The protests also demanded that the royal family acknowledge that they had benefited from slavery. In response, the Duke of Cambridge delivered an address to Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness in which he expressed profound sorrow for the appalling atrocity of slavery. William said, "Slavery was abhorrent and it never should have happened. I strongly agree with my father, the Prince of Wales, who said in Barbados last year that the appalling atrocity of slavery forever stains our history." William and Kate were also forced to cancel a trip to a Belize village earlier in their tour, after local residents protested against it over a dispute with a conservation charity the Duke of Cambridge is patron of. However, the resistance the royals have faced on their Caribbean tours foreseen by Ms. Harris, in 2020. The royal historian claimed that the very public disharmony within the firm could diminish the monarchy and the Queen in the eyes of the public. Speaking to Vanity Fair at the time, Ms. Harris said, "The Queen isn't just Queen of the United Kingdom. If the royal family is less visible in the Commonwealth realms in the next reign, the question of the future of the monarchy in the 16, now 15, countries might arise." She added, "The monarchy, ideally, presents a cohesive front to the public." The expert, who is author of Raising Royal, 100 Years of Royal Parenting, added that the Queen is seen as a unifying force, a level of government that's above all party politics. Harry and Meghan quit the royal family in 2020 and subsequently moved to Montecito, California, where they live with their two children Archie and Lilibet. Since splitting from the firm, the Sussexes have had tension with members of the royal family, including William and Prince Charles. The fractious relationships then widened after Harry and Meghan gave a 2-hour CBS interview with Oprah Winfrey in which they made a number of explosive claims about royal life. Professor Jenny Hocking, who until last year was on the National Committee of the Australian Republican Movement, told Express.co.uk that the Sussexes' Oprah interview in particular may have taken the mystique out of the royal family. Professor Hocking said, "With the Harry and Meghan interview, it was very interesting to see the interest in the monarchy and see people raise the question, why is the monarchy in Australia anyway? Why do we have this residue from another time? From our colonial past?" Prince Harry's lawyer has been slammed by a High Court judge for an entirely unacceptable breach of court rules, as he attempts to sue the Home Office. Parts of some documents in the Duke of Sussex's claim against the Home Office will be kept secret, the judge ruled, as he also criticised his lawyer. Shahid Fatima QC, for the Duke, took full responsibility. The Duke of Sussex is bringing a claim against the department after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. The Duke wants to bring his children to visit from the US, but he and his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a representative previously said. He is challenging the February 2020 decision of the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, known as REVEC, which has delegated powers from the Home Secretary,